Welcome to Digital Works. In today's session, we are going to see about models, views, and controllers. That is MVC. So, before going to the concept, let us understand what is the purpose of using this MVC. So, here MVC is a design pattern. So, if we are building a large application which contains a huge number of lines of code, then there will be some kind of complexity will occur in making the code to look simple and easy. So to look simple and easy, definitely we need to follow one organized manner. That means I need to make the code in an organized way. The main purpose of making this organization, that is, it should look simple and it should look it very easy. That is the main purpose. So, and one more thing, this MVC keeps the data in a very systematical manner. That is, the whole application is separated in separate parts. And coming to the models, these models will manage the data application and also useful to enforce some special business rules on the application. And views, those are the very simple views, simple files, and it will hold some very little, no logic code. That means almost all HTML and with a little bit of small PHP code will be there. And the controller, in one word, we can call this controller as a traffic cop. And all these above components will located in the app directory. In yesterday's session, we have seen the application structure. In that structure, we look all the things regarding the app directory. And let us see. These views will hold the complete HTML with a very small amount of PHP, and that PHP is also very simple and which usually display some of the variable contents or loopings and some information need to display from the table. That means views get the data from the controller itself, and generally these views will store in this directory app/views. So in Codeigniter does not enforce any kind of special rules in this views folder. That means the views purpose is only to give a good presentation. And in later session we will see the code part so that you can understand what is the main purpose of view and how it plays a crucial role. And coming to the models, this model's job is to maintain the single type of data for the application. It has two important parts. First part is to enforce business rules. So here business rules means the kind of a restriction, the kind of a restriction and the kind of things which the application need to perform. So those kind of business rules is handled by the models, and it handles the retrieving of the data from the database. All those important things will hold by the models. This will stored in app/models, and this and they can be used by using a namespace also. In later class we will see how we can use it. And the controller, the most important role the controller is, in one word I already told that it acts as a traffic cop. How the traffic cop will control the traffic, in the same way what kind of user request sent by the client, that means user's request, whatever the user request came, those all requests will handle, and it will act as the heart of the Codeigniter. It will control each and everything, and this also includes some loading of some other utility classes also. And overall this controller is stored in app controllers. So with this a small information session on MVC architecture, MVC pattern, and in tomorrow's class we will straight away go into our coding part. Right? Thanks for watching.